Imagine the perfect soldier. This soldier is able to engage with the enemy wherever they live. They can strike without hesitation or remorse, and do so without being seen. When you imagine this soldier, what do you picture? A man or a machine? And if it's a machine, is someone controlling it? Or is it controlling itself? While this idea may seem like science fiction, the technology needed to make these machines already exists. Lethal autonomous weapons are machines with the ability to choose a target and execute an attack to destroy that target without any human control. The possibility of these weapons raises serious ethical and moral questions. These questions can be framed in the concepts of jus ad bellum and jus in bello. Jus ad bellum, which is Latin for law on going to war, concerns the justifications for waging war. It asks questions like, do we have a good reason to start a war? Jus in bello is Latin for law in war and concerns the rules about things that happen during war. It asks questions like, what kinds of weapons are allowed in war? Central to jus in bello are the ideas of proportionality and discrimination. Proportionality refers to what level of violence is justified by the nature of the conflict. In other words, how much violence is allowed before the amount of violence is too high for the purpose of the war. Discrimination, in the context of jus in bello, deals with who and what is allowed to be destroyed in order to achieve the objectives of a conflict. Is the goal of the conflict worthy enough that the unintentional deaths of people not fighting in the conflict are justified? And what are the rights of soldiers during the conflict? Considering these issues, how do you think lethal autonomous weapons will change our approach to warfare? Should weapons be allowed to direct themselves? Or should there be a human in control at all times? And when, if ever, would autonomous weapons be justified?